Hi, family. We're gonna pray first, okay? I'm gonna give it about a couple minutes. Okay. We're going to be doing, since it's 12 o'clock, we're gonna be doing a prayer. Let's see here. So, for those of you who are considering joining Patreon, I will be posting some prayers. I'm gonna I'm gonna say weekly, all right. But whenever I'm guided to, I'll be posting some prayers that's gonna help you guys. Especially like protection prayers. I have a list of prayers that will help you with like your inner work, your shadow work, clearing out certain things from your conscious, um, eliminating anger, resentment, helping you master negative thoughts, things that will really help you manage your mental health. So I would very much consider joining Patreon. You could join any membership for that. Um, I will be posting that weekly, okay? So yeah, I do have $1 membership for Patreon if you do not like if you don't, you can't afford it like or anything right now. And you just want to support and you want to keep in touch and updated with everything, I suggest you join that tier. It's the first tier is $1. The fourth tier that I have, okay, then there's a $10 tier and a $20 tier and a $44 tier. The $44 tier is the one that you get a personal reading every month, okay? Thank you. Thank you, No Ways, for the $10. Protect your prayers for me. I got you. I got you. Are you a member? The membership on YouTube is $3.99, but if you join Patreon, it's $1. It's literally $1. And you don't have to you could join it for 1 month and look at everything, and then if you don't like it, I also have free trial available for the $10 membership, and the $20 membership is for 7 days. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead. No, sir, I'm not selling prayers. These are templates for you guys. If you guys, some people don't know how to pray. Some people don't know how to pray, or they don't know, they may not know that they can use certain Bible verses to help them with certain things. Um, I would say this is more for people that want to get closer to the Holy Spirit, to God, to Yeshua, Jesus, right? And they may feel like certain things they can't conquer or whatever. I'm gonna join. Bet. Okay, we in there. Nah, we lit. I'm telling you right now. We lit. I got third. Get the fuck off my live, man. This man, don't be on my live trying to fucking be weird. Okay, we're deleting you. Where my moderators at? Where my moderators? Where they at? Who wanna be a moderator? Hold on. Let me see if I see anybody I recognize right now. Yo, um, hold on. No waves. You want to be a moderator? No funny, because you the only one right now I recognize. Like, who are everybody else at? All right, I got you right now. Cause boy, by God love everybody. What is you talking about? Yeah, can you please delete them weirdos? Okay, anyways. We're going to pray first. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. All right, so give me 2 seconds. Because I think I know which prayer I want to use. Some of you guys could benefit from Psalm 138. That will help you if you have like some sort of anxiety or fear, especially if you are doing anything in the public eye. Okay, that will definitely help you. If it could be anything, but if you're in the public eye, definitely a lot of people, you know, they be lacking or they get a lot of anxiety before they go live and stuff, or before they get on here, or it is a little bit scary for some people. I'm used to it, but to me it's actually easier. I don't know. Hold on, I want to find the exact part that I used. Okay, I got it. Psalm 70. That's what we're going to be using right now. Repel those with wicked objectives, okay? Make haste, O God, to deliver me. Make haste to help me, O Lord. Let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after my soul. Let them be turned backward and put to confusion that desire my hurt. Let them be turned back for reward of their shame that say, aha, aha. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. And let such as love thy salvation say continually, let God be magnified. But I am poor and needy. Make haste unto me, O God. Thou art my help and my deliverer, O Lord. Make no tarrying. In the name of Yeshua, amen. So yeah, this is one of the prayers that you can pray before going to sleep. I suggest, like, if you guys go to sleep, like, maybe like 12 o'clock or whatever, or before 12 o'clock, pray that prayer. It will protect you while you're sleeping. This book is a really good book. Some of the prayer suggestions I'm gonna give you guys, I mean, it's all from the Bible. This is someone's interpretation of different rituals you can do with the Psalms, because if you didn't know, it is a spell book. It's a book of spells. Yeah, but I have my own twist to things. Everybody, you could put your own twist to it, but some people just need like a basic, like, everyone's supposed to customize their shit to their own liking. All right, you're supposed to tweak your shit. You're supposed to put your own snazzle razzle dazzle on that bitch. Okay, period, point blank. So there's never one way to do things. When you're manifesting, when you're praying, when you're doing any type of sort of ritual, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So this is a download that I have for you guys. It's so funny because this is one of the downloads that I got from my daughter. All right, check out Rainbow Reads the full. I posted her first reading on the shorts, but I thought the song was supposed to be super low, but I guess it wasn't. I don't feel like reposting that again. But members only can see the full video without the music, and y'all can hear what she says and what I say very clearly, and it's also on Patreon, so have a look there. But yeah, my daughter, she was talking to my dad, and basically she was like, I'm I'm not saying she was being grown, but she was talking like a whole adult. She was like, yeah, and this and that. And she was pointing with her finger like this. So my dad was like, who do you think you are, a teacher? And she was like, no, my mommy's a teacher. I'm crying. Yo, I'm so weak. Nah, okay. Y'all are so like tired with that. Like, can you please get rid of everybody saying that I look like Ice Spice and shit like that? Please get them the fuck up out of here. I just got rid of mad people, but no ways. I fucks with you, but you slacking. It's mad people just on right now. It's mad people trolling. But yeah, that was mad cute, right? Like my daughter, she was just like, my mommy's a teacher, and I was like, where'd she get that from? Because you guys know I'm actually in school. for early childhood education, but I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher yet, but it's so cute. That's when my daughter, she really pays attention. You smoking? Okay, okay. I'm a, you know what? This fly is trying to fly on my face. First of all, it's a little gnat in here. A little monitoring ass motherfucker. Okay, but yeah, you get a pass, okay? You get a pass only because are you gonna pass it? Like, are you gonna pass the weed? I mean, you already sent $10, so we gonna let you rock. Anyways, thank you, Jiggy. Hey, okay, guidance within. You changed your name. Hey, girl. Yeah. So they was telling me that basically I was hearing something about like basically energy, like energy never dies, right? So without a body, what do you have? You have your spirit. Your spirit is your soul. It's the same thing. So your spirit is basically without a body. So for those of you who are mediums, I'm getting like you're a medium. You are a medium because you are connected to lost souls, and basically if you it's kind of like it changed my perspective of like being a medium in general. I hope that this really makes sense, because it made sense when I got the download, but I'm having trouble right now reiterating it to you. Holy Spirit, please guide me and give me the words to explain this to the collective. Thank you. Amen. um so basically, and I don't ever fully write like all my notes in here because people be in my phone, like, like hacking my shit bugs. But I put like I put like words to help me remember. So yeah. So basically, if you are a medium, you're able to communicate with lost souls. The reason why they're lost is because they don't have a body and they're not able to get one. So I feel like these are higher vibrational energies. They may have had a chaotic, like, or there's something like missing. It's giving me ghost whisper. It's giving me like something about their death was not right, or they don't like, or maybe it just didn't register, or it's like they are unable to basically, it's like they're stuck in that dimension, in that plane, or in that realm, or something like that. So it's like you got to help guide them, because if not, they'll be stuck in there with the same type of energy, the same resentment. I feel like their energy is it could be negative, but I'm not saying like, I don't feel like these are dark spirits. They could be angry though. Like, like it's like basically someone dying a wrongful death. Like, that's how I feel. So your spirit is the real you. Yeah, you're right. No wave. So, or their truth is not being told. That's definitely one of the things that I was getting. So basically, like I said, it could have been maybe the way that they passed away was traumatic. Maybe there's something missing. Um like, or their truth, there's something about their truth that hasn't been told, and it is going to help other people on this realm, this earth. Okay. um because this is a very low vibrational plane. Like, this earth is very low vibrational. So of course, everyone has their own experience on earth, but earth itself is like the lowest realm that you could be in, or other than hell itself. Like, but this is where we go to learn and shit. So it's a mixture of everything. It's on everybody's mind and what they make it, whatever manifestation abilities, I guess, that they have to master, or something like that, on this earth. So this is like soul school. You're a soul teacher though. So you are someone that has been here many times and you have volunteered, or it's like basically you have conquered an aspect about yourself. I feel like it's your lower self in past lives, and you reincarnate. And I mentioned this in a couple lives back, but because it came out in the reading, but basically it's like you reincarnated here, and like whatever it is that you went through in a past life, it was like it happened to you very early in life, um, so that you can become who you are, because you're a soul teacher, and you're someone that's meant to help people. Okay, so back to what I was saying about spirits versus a soul. So a spirit is basically you without a body. A soul, and I heard this from somewhere, I don't recall where, but basically it's like a soul is your spirit individualizing itself, right? And taking a body. So ponder that. I don't know, that is like something that someone said, and it stuck with me, because it's like, it's like that's the only difference. Like you're individualizing yourself or whatever. Because like when you're in the spirit, you're in the spirit. You're part of a collective. You're part of a greater consciousness of people. We're all like basically we're all one, but it's like we individualize ourselves, and it's kind of like we all have to like get back to ourselves, like it's something like that. But yeah, hope that made sense. So you're here helping people clear their subconscious mind, because it's something about like reprogramming. It's the programming here. I was thinking about a child and how children are not naturally, there's like who has seen like a, I'm not even gonna lie, there are some kids that are just like, but you rarely see a kid that's just unhappy, mean, nasty, da da da. Like you never see a kid miserable unless there's really something on at like in the home for a long period of time. Though it takes a long time for a kid to develop a personality where they are miserable, depressed, um, shit like that, because some shit is inherited, but I'm gonna say it really, it's like it's over a period of time. The light gets taken out of you, because when you're born here, you're more of a pure energy. And I mentioned that um actually in the last live that I did, just announcing my schedule. But basically I was talking about my daughter. Pure souls or children that are more innocent, they are able to channel from a pure space, like without all that programming that we get, as we live our lives here. And it dims our light, it makes us insecure, it fucks with it puts us back in our lower chakras and shit like that. So I also heard that spirit was breath. Oh yeah, for sure. Like for those of you, if you haven't, okay, so it's like you are the soul and you pick a spirit to follow, either follow righteous spirits like the Holy Spirit or evil spirits, okay? I like that interpretation. It's kind of like that in order to get back to that high vibrational energy, basically. Yeah. So if you choose to follow the high vibrational spirits, you're going to choose to follow your higher self, which is the greater high vibrational energy of God, love. Boom. That's you to get back there. Okay. That's heaven. And then if you choose to follow low vibrational energies, you know where you're going. But this is all like, this is not, oh, you're going to hell, you're going to burn in hell. No, this is like in your mind. Like even on earth, you could be there. You don't have to be in hell. You don't have to die to go to hell. Like, you could be here and be in hell. So, and you could be a good person and you can be in hell, but because of the choices you make, and because you don't forgive yourself, you don't learn to forgive, you resent things, people, um you don't open your heart to love, you're just pessimistic all the time, you walking around grouchy. It takes a long time for somebody to develop an attitude like that. Like, especially like coming from like a children are naturally happy. Like I said this the other day to my friend, I was like, yo, you really have to be an evil motherfucker to get mad that kids is laughing and playing and shit like that. I feel like people that, you know, be like, oh, shut the fuck up, oh, kids need to be quiet, they need to sit down, they need to be quiet. There has to be like a real fucking nasty spirit about you. Your spirit is nasty. Your spirit is nasty. Cause kids is gonna fucking play and they're gonna fucking laugh. And if you don't laugh when kids laugh, some ain't right. I'm sorry, but some ain't right. Cause my daughter, her laugh is contagious as fuck. And when she laugh, I laugh. And anybody that don't laugh, y'all probably are like just, I don't know, in a very low vibrational energy. Because like if you ever heard of, oh, like if you're feeling depressed, people be making those little videos on TikTok like, oh, if you're feeling depressed, just watch this video of this baby laughing. I swear to God, like it'd be like when my son laugh, it's like, oh my God, it just warms my heart. It's like a hug. Obsidian Angel, what's your opinion on cheese? I'm gonna give you my honest opinion because I actually ate cheese today for the first time in a little while. I had cheese in my omelet. I don't know if you're asking a serious question or not, and I don't care, but I'm gonna answer because I actually ate cheese today, and I haven't eaten cheese in a very long time. So my opinion is cheese is not like I don't feel like cheese is a good substance for you guys to like eat or like for anybody to eat. It's kind of like who even thought about doing that shit to make some cheese, like for real, like like I feel like people be doing too much, like for real. It is good and shit like that, but it's not healthy. So, and then especially if you're not someone that takes to like milk or dairy, it's not really good for you. They put it in the food pyramid, you know, to make it seem like it's good for you and we need it, but we really don't, and we really shouldn't be drinking it. So I feel like cheese is the same way. It also can definitely negatively affect your spiritual abilities. Um, Definitely don't eat it before bed. Right, kids fill you up again. Exactly. All right, let's get back to the messages. I'm gonna pull some cards though. So you're helping people clear their subconscious. Um, let's see. Something about edges. I don't know what the fuck I wrote. So it's something like someone could be at the edge of something. This is like people that are like right, like in their breakthrough or like right at the edge. Like this is like someone kind of like, you know, like when there's a cliff and they're hanging on the cliff, it's like they could stay or they could jump off. I feel like you're helping people jump off the cliff. They at the edge, okay? 1222. Look, you helping people jump off the cliff. Cause when I read that, I thought of what I saw in my head. It was kind of like a vision, like those little stick mannequins that people draw, the little stick figures, right? And like the little animation shit, and it was like a cliff, and it was like the stick figures just jumping and like literally running and jumping off the cliff or some shit. I don't know. I'm crying. It's kind of like, oh, if your friend jumps off a bridge, are you gonna jump off the bridge? So it's kind of like you're influencing people, but it's not in a negative way. Like, you know, you have anybody that has power to influence people. You know, a lot of people can misuse that power, but I feel like you're not. I feel like you're guiding people in a good way, or you're guiding them back to themselves at least, so that they can be guided. You know, they could guide themselves. I feel like that's really what you teach people, to guide themselves. So there's something about you leading people to the light to clear out more karma. Okay, so you're helping people clear karma out in their life, or knowing what to do to clear the karma out. Um, okay, so let's go back to Ghost Whisperer. I was telling you guys, so it's kind of like that. So I don't know, for those of you Ghost Whisperer fans, you know, if you know, you know. But if you watch like all the way to like the later seasons where she had her son and stuff like that, I think it was before she had her son, but she basically got to learn that she was leading people to the light, and she didn't really understand. She thought that everyone just had to go to the light, right? But there was another group of people that she later found out that basically you can choose not to go into the light. You can choose not to reincarnate. You could choose, or it's not even you choose to. It's like some people are done learning their lessons. They're done clearing their karma, and they're going to stay helping other people, right? So there was a elite group of spirits that help other people. They have already mastered themselves. They're not coming back on this earth. And some people volunteer to come back on this earth to help those that are still on this earth. So we got the ascended masters that are in the spirit and ascended masters on the earth. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like Buddha versus like I don't know, like an Orisha or something like that, like a high vibrational being. It could be like, because Jesus would be someone that volunteered or someone that God sent to come here on earth. But in order for God to send him, he had to agree to go. He could always say no, but there's always consequences to your choices. But at the end of the day, yeah. So you guys are like a Jesus energy or a Jesus consciousness energy. Yeah, some stay without a body. So some people stay without a body. These high vibrational beings or ancestors can embody high vibrational people. So it's not that they really just haven't individualized themselves or something like that. They chose not to. Or they choose to, or they help those high vibrational beings, like those high vibrational beings help people on the earth. Or you could be embodying these high vibrational beings that I'm talking about. Like you have the body, you are the soul that I'm talking about, and you could be being used by like these high vibrational beings, because what they're telling me is that they use other people's bodies, but high vibrational ones, people are not that are not like entrapped by their lower nature. Not saying that you can't fall short on certain shit, not saying that you're like perfect, but I feel like you are more light than dark. So that's why they're able to use you. I also feel like it's something about your heart, okay? Your heart. Um you could be lighthearted. I feel like you stay lighthearted even if like through trauma and stuff like that. Or you could be teaching people how to stay lighthearted. Yeah, if you are like, I feel like if you're teaching people, you have to be that way. You can't teach people something that you're not. So I feel like that's why for some of you guys, you had to go through lessons in order to learn how to stay lighthearted, even if you may have been like betrayed, traumatized in certain ways, stuff like that. It's like you learned how to clear that out of your conscious, or you learn how to. It's like what they was giving me, like, who are you without your trauma? Who are you? Just think about that. Just ponder, okay? Just ponder on that real quick. Who are you? Not for those of you who've never been through nothing. I'm sorry. It's not for you, but the scapegoats, the black sheeps, those of you who've been, ever since you was young, you've been dealing with shit, uh, shit that, you know, mundane, taboo, shit that nobody talk about, nobody will believe you, or shit like that. Some some soul contracts. Uh, Okay, so some soul contracts are to stay on earth to help lead lost souls, wake them up. So basically these lost souls that you're guiding are on earth. So it's kind of like, okay, some people are like, "Oh, that's what they were telling." Okay, okay, okay. I remember now. So basically some people are in between worlds. Okay? They're going back and forth from the dark into light, the dark into light, and they're not able to master it. They're not able to balance it. um there's even like dark, I feel like there's like dark entities or whatever, or people that have dark entities on them. It's like you exercising like demons or something like that from people, or helping, like I feel like you removing demons out of people, like helping them with their shadow work, like if they're helping them exercise they self or something, like I don't know. And then basically you bringing back that soul, because while that person is being entrapped by that demon, their soul is somewhere else, or like their soul is in like their spirit. It's like you're able to communicate with their spirit. So like, let's say this person is alive, right, they're like, you have a connection, a spiritual connection with someone that's still alive, but it's kind of like they're dead still. So you're that medium. It's like they're dead because they're right now there's a demon entity running them. So it's like you're taking a demon out of somebody or people, and then you're leading their soul back to their body or some shit like that, so they could finish their karma and they could clear it out. Whoo, that shit is fucking deep. What? Oh my god, what? What? So it's like, for you know what I'm getting? School spirits. I'm getting school spirits. Like somebody, okay, 'cause I've been getting this a lot with this body jumping shit. I have a video on Patreon that you guys should probably, if you are a member or if you're considering being a member, I suggest you watch this reading. It's called, I think it's called Skinwalker. There was another one where it was like, basically these motherfuckers is body jumping. It's they're body jumping, bro. These demons, they're body jumping. Because the thing is, what they do is they fuck up the body that they're in. They make it sick. They make it like, do all these horrible things that your soul can feel, and it hurts it traumatizes it even more. It makes you feel ashamed, it makes you feel low, it makes you feel like less, like you're not worthy of God's love and stuff like that, so you can't even ask for forgiveness, or you don't forgive people, you resent. So like when people get back in their bodies, it's like they're not able to feel themselves, like they don't feel they self anymore, and now they're like, damn, I did all these things while I was being run by this entity. Like I did all these things and I'm ashamed, and they don't do the work. They just continue to do those things. Like, or they'll some of them even like can't even take it. They can't take the shame. They can't whatever. So some of them, their mental health declines very, very low, and some of them commit suicide. Some of them get sick like with their health, and they're unable to recover. And like these demons are like running these people's bodies ragged. Like they're like doing shit like having like reckless sex every night, different people, probably catching, like they could probably have like a sex demon, and it could be manifesting as like a STD that's like uncurable or something like that. That's how deep some of these demons are. Like these are high level demons here. They're just running bodies rampant, but it's like they keep having to find a body. It's like they're running out of bodies and shit like that. My number is actually in, it's in my description box. My business number. Santeria priest here. So yeah, you could definitely be working with saints or rishas. I feel like they're working with you. I feel like you are a high vibrational being. Okay. All of these things that I'm talking about, saints or rishas, they're under God. Okay. But at the end of the day, the source is God. These um beings here, they're just helpers, they're soul teachers, just like you. So what you had to do is master your lower nature. Just like every Orisha has a story that they went through in order to, become who they are, or what they contributed to the world. Every saint has a story about how, they got to be a saint, right? Jesus, you know, these are people, that could like you could relate to or think. I feel like that's why God broke it up like that. Like I feel like that's my opinion. It doesn't. It's not. I'm not saying that it's facts. I just feel like that's my opinion. That's the way I look at it from my perception. It's a spiritual war. Follow TMH so I can be protected. What's TMH? Evans, I'm getting my information from my spirit team, the Holy Spirit. The Most High. Okay, period. All right, let's see. Every spirit with the body has a soul. So every spirit with the body has a soul. You have to keep in mind by that everybody with a body, not everybody with a body has a soul. Like, okay, but every spirit with a body has a soul. I hope that makes sense. A lot of these people are missing their souls. They sold their soul. They don't have one. Okay, they are being run by a demon. Um, and now I'm getting two movies that you could get some more insight on. One of them is a show, Lucifer, where basically it's like an angel. Um, one of the angels that sit right next to God. I forget what his name is. It's the black guy. He started having sex with a demon. Basically, he was trying to get Lucifer to go back to hell so that he can um, keep the demons in hell, because if nobody's there to watch them or torture them or whatever, then they can come back basically and walk the earth or something like that. So it's something about the devil's playing field or whatever. The devil's playing around on earth and fucking with everybody and shit like that. So all the demons is here. They're here lurking and keep on, body jumping and jumping and jumping, jumping, jumping. Like, they're going rounds. And they just basically, that's bodies dropping, bodies dropping, bodies dropping. It's like that. Soul Son. Okay, so when I say soul teacher, soul, SOL, son. So it's something about the sun. I feel like you're dealing with vampires, like in like real life vampires. Some of these people, they don't even sleep. They don't sleep. And when I say they don't sleep, like they don't even be out in the daytime. Um, if they do, I feel like they be like going multiple days not sleeping. Like they're day walkers. All right, not saying that they don't go out in the sun and shit like that, like, oh, the sun, but it's like they be up all night. They'd like to go out at night and do a lot of rituals and, reckless things, things in the dark. They're being run by an entity, so it's like they don't really. It's not that they don't have to sleep, but it's like that entity don't sleep, so their body needs sleep, but it's like they can't. Their mind is being run, so some of them out here looking crazy, eyes all black, real big ass, red, puffy, everything. Just crazy. So I'm getting something about puffy. Okay. We already know that. Individual achievement, growth of spirit. So when I say soul, that's an individual spirit, right? You are here to help people with their individual achievements of growth in the spirit. So you're helping people grow their spirit, so that it could be strong. I feel like this is their will, their willpower. You're helping them strengthen their willpower, which is their individuality, their purpose, right? Their godliness. Okay, you're helping people tap back into that in some type of way. Lucifer, angel, fucking a demon. So basically, this demon that this person that's being ran by this demon, you actually are making, and I mentioned this in two, I think it's a couple lives ago, but basically, hold on, let me see what that live is called so I can tell you guys to go watch that. Hold on. There's a demon in the spirit that you are actually like making them want to help you. Yeah, they are trying to unalive an immortal protected by angels and demons. So like there's demons that are actually like becoming like coming on your side now, because they're seeing like, I feel like you're actually like you're making demons want to become angels. Like this could be fallen angels on earth. You're literally, it's kind of like the Redeemer. Okay, so I was getting also the movie Fallen. Yeah, the Redeemer. So not the Fallen, not the movie Fallen that everybody be talking about. There's a movie Fallen. It's on YouTube. Okay, it's given twin flames. But basically, how it goes is He's a fallen angel. He doesn't find that shit out until he's like 16, and he gets his wings, and he gets all his powers and shit like that. He has a lot of different powers. He has different powers to like you know what? This is funny because it happened to me when I was like little. But this is because I was learning Spanish and English. So I would read like not saying like I was reading a different language and shit like that, like how he was. But some of you guys could be experiencing that. I don't know. But basically I would kind of like read like Spanish and English and Spanish. Like it was kind of like mixed up because I was learning both of like how to read Spanish and shit like that. I'm really good at English. English is like my favorite subject, but I feel like it actually helped me expand my vocabulary in English. Learning two languages, I feel like when you learn multiple languages, even if you don't know the entire language, it does help you. I've heard that from somewhere. Like that's actual like facts. I've heard that from somewhere. Like people that know like other languages, they have a more in depth vocabulary. They can have a more in depth vocabulary or something like that. I don't know. You make me feel less crazy. I'm crying. That's the realest fucking statement I've ever heard. Oh, thank you. I really do fuck with you, all of you. Cool. How can we link with your spiritual team? So you have to link with your spiritual team. Some of you guys are part of my soul tribe, and that's why you resonate with me, because your ancestors, or I'm just able to communicate with your ancestors, your spirit team, they're using me. But you guys are supposed to be, tapped into your source, yourself. A lot of you guys are getting these messages already. I'm just confirming shit. I'm not doing nothing that you can't do. So it's just the fact that, like I said, some people, they have mastered themselves in previous lifetimes already. So they've done the work already and shit like that. So when they come here, they're like a little bit more advanced than you guys. But you guys are, you're like not saying you're no lower than me. You know what? You could use this. You could use this, and neither is your spirit team. Not everybody has the same ancestors. But like I said, you can embody your low vibrational ancestors or your high vibrational ancestors. So it's up to you. Um, that's why you shouldn't listen to everybody either, because not everybody's like that's talking to their ancestors talks to their high vibrational ones. You gotta keep that in mind as well. Um, to improve your self-esteem, Psalm 8. Psalm 8 verses 5 and 6. For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and honor. Thou madest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet. That's you. Okay? Just so you know, that's you. And you could read that to yourself as many times as you need to, until you feel it in your stomach. Okay? The Most High. That's how I say God. Yeah. Lucy don't have no powers. He was stealing them. He was stealing them from Lilith. That's very interesting. I've never actually heard that interpretation before, but I have been getting some crazy ass download about basically a man that has been hiding behind a bunch of women and like using women for everything, their spirit, their beauty, and it's sick. I'll probably go live about that person after this. But yeah, back to the message. It's like you're the redeemer of some sort. These are people that have done some of you guys, you're going to encounter people that have done a lot of fucked up shit. It could be way more fucked up shit than you've ever done. And maybe it isn't. Maybe you guys also have done fucked up shit, but you actually learned from that shit, and that's why you're a teacher. All right? Don't let anybody discourage you or make you feel like less than. You know who you are. At the end of the day, you went through what you went through because you have a purpose that's higher. It's like you kind of help people ascend, so you have to ascend faster, or You may even be, I also was getting, it could be your gifts could have came in faster than anticipated, or you just got your gifts like really early in life, like where you were able to spot things really early in life. So people tried to slow you down very early in life. I feel like people knew who you were before you were even born. For some of you, for the people that resonate with this, this is you. If you don't resonate with that, this ain't you. It's not gonna resonate with every fucking body. Period. Point blank. It's gonna resonate for motherfucking. It's a very small group of people. But for those of you who I'm talking about, they knew about you because of your grandfather, your great 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 grandfather. They knew about you. They've been following your bloodline. Everybody in your bloodline, because your bloodline, they got that crown. So this is like, you're helping people gain back their soul. Some people literally sold their soul and you helping them gain it back. It's like you bartering, or like you helping them barter their soul back, like break free of this energy. So you exercising the demon, then guiding the soul back to the body, so, and then helping them clear their karma and getting back to their higher self. Damn you, yo, I'm the what the fuck? This could be your soul contract. Like this could be your soul contract. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get this cards right here. Oh yeah, we gonna get the angel cards for this. We gonna get the angel cards. Lilith was not evil. She was a healer of man. She was here before his ass, and he knew that. That's interesting. If you could email me that information and stuff, like if you have any sources that, I would like to learn more about that. I definitely heard that there is high vibrational Lilith and low vibrational Lilith. I don't feel like Lilith is low vibrational. I feel like she represents dark feminine energy, and that's not bad. It can be if like low vibrational, but dark doesn't mean, like, dark literally does not mean bad or like negative. Some of you guys, you're helping people understand the dark parts of themselves and accept it. Okay, like merge with it, like makes you who you are. And like basically it's kind of like learning like how to learn from your negative aspects or other people's negative aspects, and like choosing to be in the light, because it's a choice. It's a choice. You're helping people live in their choices, and stand on what they want to do, because a lot of this world is full with peer pressure. And you know what I heard? Religion is just I've heard this quote somewhere. I can't tell you where I heard it from. I just remember certain things while I'm channeling, but I heard this quote somewhere, or I read it somewhere, and it was like, religion is just peer pressure from people that died. Like, what? That was fucking crazy, but it's funny because some of you guys, it's like basically you're helping people unlearn certain shit that is like, it's not beneficial, or it's like super outdated. Like, we're in 2024. That shit don't work here. That shit don't work here. This is a new earth. That shit don't work here. It's the ghetto rat cha cha cha. I'm fucking dead. Page of Pentacles and Justice. Loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. Justice makes the truth known in a court case. Causes innocence to prevail. So some of you guys, there's something about someone could be suing their friend or something. Or I feel like someone is like basically going to court, making their case, or like someone's like testifying in a court case, and someone in a court case or someone involved in a court case has loyalty and allegiance to someone, and they want to reconcile with them. Page of Swords. Governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Okay, so clarify Page of Swords. Judgment, atonement of errors, destroys power of enemies and humiliates them. So someone could be getting humiliated in court or something. Or this is like basically their like justice, like them getting humiliated. Um somebody is getting humiliated like in the like I feel like a lot of people are having dreams or revelations about somebody here. It's something about like someone being revealed in a dream, something being revealed in dreams. I also feel like someone is needing to atonement is basically like I said, someone's making some sort of decision here to um change or justify something in some type of way, even out something. Some of you guys, you deciding to testify against someone or sue somebody or something because of something, or someone could be getting locked up for something that they did to you, and it's like it has nothing to do with you really. It's just their downfall. Look, seduction and downfall communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. So some of you guys, you could communicate with the dead, but these are not just dead people in the spirit. These are dead people on earth. You have to understand, some of these people are dead. They don't have a soul. Their soul is actually in between worlds. So when you're talking to them in the spirit, a lot of people have dreams where they're talking to people, right? Or if you're having dreams about someone and they're like doing something in the dream state. I'm not talking about like somebody that's playing in your dreams trying to get you to like, be with them and stuff like that. Someone that can astral project. I'm talking about somebody that is like expressing something to you, or maybe you have like, it's like you're receiving some sort of dreams that's revealing something, or someone's revealing something to you in the dream state. But in the physical world, it's like the complete opposite. It's like either they won't talk to you, they're doing a whole bunch of fuck shit. Like this is like someone saying that they love you in the dream state, or they're telling you all these things, whatever. And then like the opposite is going on in the 3D. That's an entity. They're being ran by an entity, but their higher self feels that way for some of you guys. If there's no manipulation involved by that, I feel like there could be definitely be a demon doing some shit like that, like being ran, like as a demon is running somebody that could be they're using to like maybe lure you in the dream state or something. It could be that, but yeah, seduction. That's what I'm definitely getting. Like the devil could be trying to lure you in the dream state. Knowledge of good. Someone's cloaking themselves in the dream state or something. But I feel like you're seeing them. You see exactly who this is. So you see that. Clarify Page of Pentacles. This is a friend here. What's a Page of Pentacles? Five of Wands. Wins judgments, protects all that seek the truth. Politics and ambition. So somebody's having conflict within themselves, because they could be, like I said, their demon entity ran. They're being ran by identity, but this person is slandering you. You could have thought maybe somebody was lawyer or something. Maybe they was your friend, but they're actually talking mad shit. Provides expansion, intelligence, and gives grace of God. So I feel like some of you guys, you're giving grace to somebody because you know that they're being ran by an entity. And that's kind of the only way to like destroy this person here, because they're going to get humiliated in this. And I feel like you be teaching people about the way like demons work or some shit like that. I don't know, like the way like what they do, like you're seeing that somebody is like it's not this person attacking you, it's an entity. So you're giving grace to that person. Destruction of the enemy, deliverance from bondage. Yeah, someone keeps trying to keep you trapped and stuff like that. But I feel like someone could be trying to drain your energy. It could be some sort of narcissistic shit here, okay? But I feel like you're getting, it says here, rejuvenation. obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. So especially if someone was trying to like hurt you in some type of way, nothing's gonna happen to you. Someone could be trying to drain your energy so you're not looking as young, as beautiful, feeling as like energetic or something. That's what the demon is gonna do. It's gonna try to drain your energy. It's these vampires here that's day walking. They're they're not even getting sleep. So they're trying to disrupt your sleep. These people are up all night trying to disturb your sleep, and you're sleeping. Contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. So something's coming out in a court case. Okay. Construction of the universe helps with works, protection from adversities. You could be religious or you could be spiritual. You don't have to be religious to have a relationship with God. There's certain aspects in religion that some people could believe in and some people don't agree with certain other things. That's why I said it needs to be like everybody has to adopt their own beliefs at some point. Like you can't just believe everything someone else believe or believe everything someone else do. You have to go through experiences. You have to also learn things. You may have to learn about different religions to see if you resonate with those better. Like, you can't just take, oh, one religion is the truth and that's it and everybody else is evil and like, okay. Like I told you I grew up Catholic and Christian in a Catholic and Christian household. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. Like I'm not a part of any religion. Um, yeah. But I'm still very much connected to God. The sun. Look, the sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for blessings of life. So you're leading people back to the sun. Look, the trumpet. Archangel Michael is literally which archangel is that? Is that Archangel Michael? Who sounds the trumpet? It's either Archangel Michael or Raphael. I'm about to Google it right now. Who blows the trumpet? So, okay, life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. I can't make it up. Let go of belief systems that don't work for you. Did I say that they don't work for anybody? No. But the ones that don't work for you. You could be somebody that wants to get married. Maybe you're talking to somebody that doesn't agree with marriage. They don't want to get married. Maybe they want to just have a life partner. That is an example of a belief system that does not agree with you. You cannot be with that person because they have a completely different belief system. It is what it is. Some people belief systems change over time and some people don't. Don't get with someone trying to fucking change their belief system and think that, oh, I could change them. I could change how they believe and stuff like that. Thinking that you're going to get what you want out of it. No, if you want to get married, go fuck with somebody that want to get married too. Don't sit here and waste your time fucking with somebody that don't want to get married and then get mad because they don't want to get married when they told you that already. This could be someone's actually changing their, belief system with life experience, but it could be too late or something. I don't know. But yeah. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunity. So something may need to happen, or some people need to go through things. Things need to happen or whatever, in order to change how they're looking at like belief systems. Something could be actually coming out about like religious people or like people in like some sort of like they're supposed to have like some sort of moral code about themselves, but they don't. And that's coming out in like a court case. Like someone could be getting sued or someone's actually getting going to jail or something. Like they're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Okay. Yeah, because I've been picking up on that for a while, but exactly. It's all about being on the same wavelength or move around and find yours. Period. Don't be trying to waste your time trying to get people on the same page as you. Go find your soul tribe. Go find your soul tribe. And some of you guys are learning that. but don't try to alter somebody else. Some of you guys are actually like guiding people that's a part of like, maybe you could be clearing out some sort of karma that you like had in your past life or whatever. And then it's like after you're done with this karma, you'll be meeting your soul tribe. But some of you guys, some of these people are part of your soul tribe, but they're just demon entity ran. And like I said, you're the medium. You're helping them like get their body back or something. Heal. You're helping them heal. Look, you're helping them break some sort of curse or chain. You're helping them break some sort of pattern. It could even be drugs. Some of these people, the entity that's running them is drugs. Some of you guys, you're doing this through music, listening, sad embrace. You're helping people like, look, heal the ouch. Some people are really sad. They're really sad. They could be going through depression. Okay, you're helping them move away from that. Heal the ouch. They could be listening to you. You could be a musician, or you could just be like someone that they listen to. It could just be like you're talking about your life experience, and you're helping them like embrace whatever it is that they went through too and heal from it, because maybe you went through something similar, or you're just talking about things that you went through and they're like, damn, well, my shit wasn't even nothing compared to that, like, you know, and this person's happy or whatever. But I feel like you're not looking at it away, like, because some people, I feel like that's why social media kind of sucks for some people, because that's why depression is at an all-time high and stuff like that, because it's constant comparisons and stuff like that. But I feel like whoever you are, you're helping people. Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that are going to be like kind of jealous of the way you handle situations that are actually like fucked up and maybe shit that they've never even been through, but they're kind of jealous because it's like you've been like you've gone through fucked up shit, but it's like you still are able to be yourself, or it's like you came out even better in some type of way, or I don't know. And I feel like or people could just love you or whatever, but fuck that. I feel like you have real admirers. Like, you have real people that they understand where you're coming from. Like, they really understand where you're coming from. And it's like they're not looking at it as like, oh, comparison. It's like they're comparing, but like in a way that's positive to themselves. They're like, okay, if that person can do this and they're going through this and they have to deal with that on a daily basis, I can do it too. It's like some shit like that. Like, it's not no hating shit. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you're gonna get haters, but you need to focus on the people that's actually like resonating with you and you're helping. Because I feel like you're helping way more people than the people that are hating on you. That's exactly what it feels like. I'm so torn. It's like I want to be a helper, but I ain't nobody, bitch. I'm tired. Girl, that's why I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's exactly why I I created a schedule for this channel and my other platforms, because I'm not about to sit here and just like, you know, I really don't like announcing when I'm gonna be going live or like, you know, like when you can schedule a live and stuff like that, because I get attacked a lot. I get spiritually attacked a lot. And it's like they always try to like kind of like delay my plans and stuff like that. But fuck that shit. I don't care no more. I don't care. I'm telling you right now, I don't care. I need consistency. I need stability. And that's what the fuck I'm doing for myself in my daily life and my channel. Y'all deserve that. And y'all gonna get that. And that's it. Because that's what I deserve. Like, I'm not putting my goals and what I want to do and what God wants me to do on the back burner for somebody else. Like, period, point blank. Anybody. And that goes for anybody. Like, literally. That goes for anybody. Some of you guys, you could benefit from doing that. Like, maybe you could be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to do something on this day. And then it's like when that day comes, like, so-and-so could call you and be like, hey, you want to go here? You want to go that? Like, you just really have to have, like, self-discipline or something. And it could be boundaries, strength. It's your willpower. It's your confidence. I'm going to light some confidence incense for us. Okay? You could benefit from this stone. I'm really not sure what it's called, but I'm going to post it on the community board. Hold on, actually, where's my phone? I'm gonna find it right now. You could be seeing 332 or 333. Okay. Yeah, let me look for this stone here. It's not citrine, but any yellow stone will actually help you with your solar plexus. I'm just looking for this one. Hold on. It's not carnelian. No. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. I think I posted. Yeah, yeah. It's on my Instagram. So yeah, basically your willpower is strengthening, and you're able to say yes and no. You're able to say, hey, I can't do that today. I'm working. I can do that at this time. Like you could be putting a lot of people on the back burner, and they could be feeling some type of way. I'm gonna be for real. They could be feeling some type of way because it's like you're consistent and stuff like that. So they're gonna try and disrupt you on purpose. But the key is to just keep going, keep persevering and stuff like that. Let's get some advice. Yeah, strength. I feel like you have the strength to balance something. Okay? I feel like you're doing this through prayer, and you could be doing something by yourself as well. So this could be your prayer life. Maybe you're praying more. Okay? And this is helping you balance something. Let's see. You could be also like doing some sort of yoga or meditation poses, stretching, exercise, one ring circus. Yeah, you're doing something solo by yourself, and you and God. Period. Yeah, you're definitely a medium here that I'm talking about, protecting your treasure. So you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your crown. You're protecting like your relationship with God, basically. So it's like you're not letting anybody get in between that now. Or this could be like your purpose, which is the same thing. Your purpose is directly connected to your relationship with God. Because God is the one who gave you your purpose. If not, you would be doing whatever the fuck you want to do. And I know for a fact, most people that's in their purpose, 9 times out of 10, your purpose is not something that, it's something that you're naturally good at. It's something that you may love to do, but it may not be something that is like, okay, you completely 100% desire to do. It's going to be harder to live in your purpose at first. But when you're in your purpose, of course, you're going to get, rewarded, and God is going to help you and protect you and stuff like that. But getting into being in your purpose, what, you think that shit is easy? No. And that's why you're a soul teacher here, to help people do that shit, because it's not fucking easy. Because it's everybody here. Earth is the opposite. Everything that's normalized in society and everything that people like, that is considered to be like cool or whatever or good to do is actually like some demon shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And everything that people feel like is lame or whack or whatever, that be what you're really supposed to be on. So yeah, see these fucking gnat. What the fuck? Like, I don't have gnats. Like, that should piss me off. Like, these motherfuckers don't want to be in here today. So you got people, a lot of people watching, a lot of people, they want to know what you're doing. They want to know what you're doing next. Take alongs. You know what's crazy? There's a box right there. It's a plastic box, and it says take alongs. These people want you to take them along. So somebody's trying to hop on your boat. They're trying to get in, because the container has a bottle in it. So it's giving me like you are mother energy. Somebody wants you to mother them. They want you to take them somewhere where they didn't earn or they didn't learn their lesson yet. They just want you to basically just take them along anyway. This is like, oh, like when you have a child and you're going, like, maybe you're going to like vacation and your child can't go with you. But it's like they want you to still take them. Like, it's something like that. They want you to take them. It's like, you ain't got no money, broke bestie. Broke bestie, please. You don't got no money. Let me say, or your child asks you to eat at McDonald's, and it's like, do you have any money? Let me stop. No, for real. But it's like metamorphosis, stormfields, compass. Yeah, yeah. Living in your purpose requires a storm. It's never gonna be like smooth sailing and shit like that. It's always gonna be pushback, because the devil is always gonna test you to see if you're strong enough to live in your purpose without, you know, like you're gonna feel insecure at times. You're gonna feel like, okay, people are judging you and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, like, but some people do have dark destinies. That's their purpose. or some people go through shit like, for example, like Cassie and shit, like they have to go through dark shit in order to, like, you know, help other people that could be possibly dealing with shit, or like vindicate other people or whatever. The devil literally offered Yeshua the world as a temptation. You know it's evil. Period. Period. I saw 8 today in my little sister jersey, and it happened to catch your live. That was your cue though. Come watch. Let me stop. Stuck in the mud. So you could, if you're feeling stuck, just pray. Okay, you could be aware of something that's going on around you. You could be seeing a lot of threes. All right, 3 3. You could definitely be seeing eights. Okay, 53 is right there. 15, 24, 38. You could be this age, 53, 45. Okay, or dealing with people this age. You could have a 3-year-old. Yeah, 19, 16. So you're making a choice here. You could have gained some sort of life experience at 16 years old. And 19, 15. Like some of you guys, it's like you went through something really young. So it's like, you know, what something is. It's like some of you guys are teaching even older people. Making a choice, Wizard of Awareness. So you're aware of some sort of choice that you have to make, okay, in order to ascend, flying. Or you're making people aware of things so that they can ascend. You're helping them make a choice when they're stuck. You could be helping people pray, or you're praying for these people and it's helping them. Yeah, you're helping people shift their lives by praying for them. Literally just by praying for them. Or giving them prayers. Solitude. Coming apart. Yeah, okay, so some of you guys, this is either you or these people that you're helping. Yeah, I feel like these are these lost souls that you're helping. You're helping them. It's kind of like you're helping them separate from this demon here. It's literally, it's some sort of, maybe it's an inner demon. Okay, for some of you guys, it could be inner demons that they could have inherited, like not inherited, but it's like they could have caught them when they were young, like 16, 15. Like I said, like some of you guys, this is childhood trauma. This is demons that they picked up when they was real young. Okay, and you are aware of this because you've been through it too. So you're seeing that. You're seeing that these people have demons on them. And you're basically helping them go into solitude. You're helping them go into solitude and realize that they could heal and they could go higher. Okay, Spirit of Palace. I keep wanting to say palace, but it says place. But this is like being in a sacred place, sacred space. So either these people are in solitude and they could be crying, very emotional and stuff like that, or while you're in your sacred space and while you're alone, these people come to you in the spirit. Ghosts. They come to you in the spirit. I feel like these are these people's higher self. So even if these people are being ran by entities doing magic on you with this full moon and shit like that, you're able to talk to their higher self. Cleaning house. Yeah. Like you're able to talk to their higher self. So that's the thing. Like when you have to keep that in mind too when you're getting readings. You have to keep in mind that sometimes people's feelings, whatever, don't match up with what they're doing in the 3D. Because they could be living in their lower nature. They could simply be, you know, going through the motions in life, or they could be demon entity ran. That's definitely one. Like, because of something that they're doing in their everyday life. 9 times out of 10, it's drugs, it's too much sex, it's too much of anything. Too much drugs, too much sex. It's the 7 deadly sins. If you're too engulfed in any one of the 7 deadly sins, you're susceptible to this, whatever high-level demon runs that sin. The 7 princes of hell. Look into the unknown. The 7 princes of hell. That's who you're dealing with. I just saw my son's birthday. Thank you.